Hello and welcome to today's podcast, where we're diving into one of the most thrilling aspects of storytelling, suspense. If you've ever found yourself gripped by a book or movie, unable to look away because you just had to know what happens next, then you've experienced the magic of well-crafted suspense. And today, we'll unravel the secrets behind creating that magic. For years now, I've been teaching narrative structure to hundreds of professionals. And there's one question that comes up time and time again. How do I build suspense effectively? On the surface, it seems like a straightforward question. But the answer is deeply rooted in a nuanced understanding of reader psychology and the craft of storytelling. So if you're looking to transform your storytelling from good to unforgettable, this is the guide for you. Let's start with the foundation of suspense. At its heart, suspense is about anticipation and uncertainty. It's the force that keeps readers on the edge of their seats, turning pages long into the night. It's important to realize that suspense isn't just about what you withhold. It's about creating an emotional contract with your reader. When you master this art, you invite your readers to become active participants in the story. And that's where the magic happens. Think about it. The most memorable stories are those where your heart races, your palms sweat, and you find yourself deeply invested in the outcome of the narrative. This is the power of suspense, and understanding how to wield it effectively is what separates novice storytellers from seasoned experts. So how do we create this suspense? The journey begins with understanding some basic principles, such as the information gap theory. Our brains are wired to seek closure, and when we're presented with incomplete information, we're compelled to find the missing pieces. This is the psychological foundation upon which suspense is built. Now, let's delve into some actionable strategies. These are not just theoretical concepts. They're the tools that top-tier writers use to elevate their storytelling. First up is foreshadow. It's all about dropping subtle hints about future events, creating a sense of anticipation. The trick with foreshadowing is not just what happens, but how it makes the reader feel. It's like planting tiny seeds that will blossom into major revelations. And here's a key insight. The most effective foreshadowing operates on multiple levels. Details that seem innocent but carry a deeper meaning. A line of dialogue that hints at hidden knowledge. But how do you foreshadow without giving everything away? The secret lies in misdirection. You want to give enough truth to make readers feel smart, but embed it within false leads that keep them guessing. A useful technique is planting 3 hints for every major revelation, but ensuring only one is completely accurate. The others should serve as red herrings, leading them in different directions. Next, let's talk about pacing. It's about controlling the speed of your narrative with intention. You slow down to build tension and speed up for those impactful moments. It's more than just counting words per page. It's about creating an emotional rhythm. Think of the tension release cycle, a slow build followed by rapid escalation and then a brief moment of calm. This keeps your readers hooked. Pacing operates on several levels: sentence structure, scene progression, and chapter architecture. Each plays a role in how you manipulate reader experience. An insider tip here: read your work aloud. You'll naturally slow down during overwritten passages and speed up where detail is lacking. Then, we have the unreliable narrator. This technique is about creating doubt in the reader's mind. When readers question the narrator's truthfulness, every detail becomes a clue or a misdirection, amplifying suspense exponentially. The key is crafting narrators whose biases or emotional states naturally distort their perceptions, making them more nuanced and realistic. Now, let's not forget cliffhangers, ending scenes or chapters with unresolved tension to compel readers to keep going. Cliffhangers should arise organically from the plot, leaving readers with a burning question that demands an answer. The most powerful ones challenge assumptions not just about plot, but about character motivations and truths. Each of these techniques, foreshadowing, pacing, unreliable narrators, cliffhangers serves a specific purpose in your overall strategy for engaging readers. They are your tools for transforming passive reading into an active, almost urgent quest for answers. So, as we wrap up today's discussion, remember this: mastering suspense is about more than just clever plot twists. It's about creating an emotional journey that resonates with your readers on a fundamental level. When you can do that, you'll not only capture their attention, but hold it until the very last word. Thanks for tuning in today. If you have any questions or want to dive deeper into any of these techniques, feel free to reach out. Until next time, keep your readers guessing and your stories compelling.